It is the Wrestle Lingus show, ladies and gentlemen. And only the Patreon people are hearing this little part before we do our magic of splicing the show together for the Freebirds. So I just want to say hi. Thanks for being
Hey,
on
everyone.
Patreon.
You know who we are.
Yes,
You know why we're
exactly.
here.
Exactly. You do know why we're here. Fuck.
Let's talk about Raw.
Well, not some bullshit. So yeah, this is going to be the only flat out Raw shows on Patreon because you guys got that combined show already. So this will be just this. So we will go over as soon as this music is completely done, which is in 10 seconds, folks. We will go over to the Creative Control Network because they're going to get patched. They're going to get patched through. It's going to be SmackDown and Raw for them. So we're just going to look like we have faded right back
Just
into the show.
Quick time travel.
Exactly. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. So, all right, let's go with that. And we're back, and it's time for Raw, ladies and gentlemen.
Just like that.
Oh, the Freebirds missed out on our Elimination Chamber review. There was a gap in between. We put this show out on Sunday for everybody, and we reviewed SmackDown
Saturday.
and Elimination Chamber. We did it right after the pay-per-view, Faust, right on Saturday. Yeah, we can't shortchange ourselves when we bust our ass like that. And so now we are doing the Raw show. So the people on patreon.com/Lingus Mafia will get everything. They've already heard the other two shows, but this is for the Freebirds. You guys will get SmackDown and Raw. So let's get into Raw, Faust. Raw, Miz is locked in a closet somewhere. Good Lord.
Weird.
I wonder if I would have freaked out.
Oh, you would have.
Do you think I would have? It's 8x6. It's still pretty fucking small.
How big was that truck you were stuck in?
Yeah, but I feel that's different.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody is there trying to get them out, it is a difference to me. Then going, you're locked in, I'm leaving. And you go, I can't do anything about, like, I saw the fucking ceiling, like they could climb out the fucking ducts. You know, I'm like, they could have knocked those flimsy ceiling pieces out and just climbed out.
Yeah.
Eventually, they climbed out through
Did
the
you say how long he was in there?
No, but he climbed out through the fucking vent in the door.
That was funny.
I was worried because he goes, well, there's drinks in here. And there's a TV. Fuck it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. And I said, well, if you have to piss, that's a problem. Then you're dumping out Gatorades, though.
Right.
You really could. You dump out the Gatorade into the place you have, and you go, all right, I'm going to piss into this. And we were trying to figure out who the hell was in the room with him.
Yeah, because he kept saying we, but not ever.
And I heard a voice.
Yeah.
And at the very end of that second one, did you hear him say Cody? I heard him say, are you coming, Cody? And it cut real quick, but Cody wasn't in that fucking room, and it wouldn't make, and who cares if he was? Why wouldn't you not show him?
Cody's out sitting in his bus.
That's true. He's like, hey, you pinchy Mark sitting in a fucking locked fucking. I saw Bailey commented, San Jose. I wonder who did that.
Oh, that's funny.
She must want to hang herself when it's like in San Jose and she's not there.
She's on SmackDown, yeah.
You know, and
I
laugh because next is Arizona. So it's from us to our buddy Greg. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. I thought it was funny how, Miz started his career by getting kicked out the locker room, and here he is getting trapped inside a locker room or a makeshift locker room, whatever he was using that for. And it's funny because he was still wearing the same clothes when he was out on Raw. Like he didn't even have to change.
Yeah. I mean, if he's just doing a segment where he's shooting the shit.
Yeah.
We got Dom introducing Rhea to start this from San Jose Kick Cali.
Right. One other note, I can say they show Drew and Becky arriving in San Jose. They really love these arrival shots now. When
they do.
Into the arena.
I think it's that difference since we have
the
like
TKO
the new
people. Yeah.
There are. They even do those graphics where it's like the next match and you'll see like 3 different graphics of the person in action and then posing and shit. They do that. So I'm like, all right, well.
And we should point out also. Go ahead.
I'm happy that the camera is not going like this every time somebody fucking gets hit or moves or cut from 50 to the. Oh,
yeah, there's still, but it's not what it was. Yeah. That's Kevin Dunn being gone.
Where I was getting motion sickness. Yeah. So what you point out?
I was going to say, they're in San Jose, my hometown, your former hometown. And we would have gone, but as Dave Meltzer says, poor people. Poor people go to WWE shows.
We're rich, Faust.
Yes. We wait till AEW comes around again.
We're wigger rich, Faust. That's why I laugh because like Billy Boyle said, "Oh, are you going?" And I go, "Bitch, you fucking pinchy Mark. No, I'm fucking not going." And then I said, you know what though? If I lived in San Jose, I'm sure we would have got together to go.
Yeah, I think so.
Way different with you are by yourself practically. So it's like, what are you gonna fucking do? Unless your son got into it, and he's not into it, is he?
No.
Wow, fuck, you better. Maybe it's better, Faust. It's
You
like
want to hear a funny story? I've been meaning to tell you this
Bears
story
fans.
for a while. It's hilarious to me.
Okay,
So he knows who The Rock is now,
sure.
and it's
Only from movies.
no.
Oh,
So it's from memes. So so one day I think he said something and I made a face and I raised my eyebrow, and he goes, "Oh, you're doing the Rock Johnson face."
The Rock
I go,
Johnson.
"What?" He goes, "The Rock Johnson face." And then he shows me like it's like some little meme that him and his friends will like text each other. It's just The
Oh,
Rock just doing the eyebrow. So he knows who he is now. I go, "Do you know he was a wrestler?" He goes, "No."
did you go? Faust, you had to rub your hands together when you heard that. You go, the world I could show you.
Oh, well, I was watching SmackDown. He came out and I showed him. Like, oh, look, there's The Rock. And I have to tell him, like, just call him The Rock. It's not Rock Johnson.
Rock Johnson.
Like he thinks his first name's Rock, last name Johnson. I'm like, no,
So
no, no.
your mother calls me the Rock Johnson. Just so you know.
Like,
Rock.
oh yeah, and there he is. And he's like, oh, that's whatever.
That's fantastic. Oh my God. So we have Dom introduce Rhea, who then puts herself over. She's she destroyed at the elimination chamber. I just think of these people, Faust. I think of how in the hell they had to fly there, fly back. I would be out of my mind. And it is wild because I think of the nightmare of having to fly 13 hours.
Right.
And it's like it's just their life. And it's like me driving 3 hours all the time. Where everybody else goes, Jesus. And I go, what's the big deal?
Yeah.
I go, yeah, I'm used to it at this point. It's a big deal, but I'm used to it. And you go,
so the Raw people like haven't even been home. Probably they flew from Australia, stayed in in the Bay Area, and now they get to go home.
Closest. It's coming from underneath us, so like Texas would be. Is that the way? Or is that the closest? Because I'm thinking like our coast was the closest. That's why they're here. But I don't think it is. It's completely underneath, right? So yeah,
it's underneath, but it's still.
So is New York the same?
No, it'd be farther.
More west. Oh, because they were in Western Australia even. But is there west or east? You gotta look at it that way. You gotta look on the other side.
Or there's some people like we know Kofi had been in the Bay Area for a few days because he was spotted. When was that? Friday?
Fucking wild.
They were like, why is he here? And then you remembered, like, oh yeah, isn't Raw here Monday? I'm like, oh yeah.
And it wasn't though. I thought it was last Monday. He was here since.
Oh, that was last week.
Yes. It was.
That's true, huh?
Yes, I was completely wrong. And I went, fuck, they are not here.
I don't know.
So what the fuck is he doing? He's probably at a Sharks game, apparently. Becky comes out, Faust.
With her hat.
She wants to congratulate. And Dom's tries to pipe in. So she says, why don't you fucking pipe down? Calls him a kumquat. She's now the Rock. Faust.
Yeah. When she called him a dirty kumquat, I was like, did fucking Rock's writer, what's his name? Did he write Brian Gerwitz? Did he write that line?
He's like, I got something great. I got all these weird things. I got to talk about pancakes. It's wild. Come here. Rhea says, and this was a good line by Rhea too. Behind every good man, there's a better woman. That's pretty fucking good when it comes to she's the man. And he's like, but I'm nowhere behind you. I fucking stand here.
And you're always on top.
Bloody Ripley. Yeah, I wonder if fucking she says that like Murphy tries to, bone. He goes, I'm Rhea.
Sorry.
He goes, sorry.
All right, catch you in a couple of days.
He goes, your teeth, your gums bleeding.
That's my next line. Your mouth ain't bleeding.
Depends. Do you have gingivitis? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So then it's Rhea leaves because they, face to face, good luck, congratulations, leave. Nia shows up, kills Becky, fucking squishing her left and right, and then it's going to be the bonsai drop, which, Faust, I find to be the name of this move is brilliant. I never fucking heard it until yesterday.
What was it? What is it? Is the Annihilator?
The Annihilator. It's fantastic.
Annihilate her?
That's even better if I was to disarm her.
Right.
But then all the officials go, get the fuck out. And I laugh because did you know he told them? Well,
Pierce is like, I'm gonna find you.
She told Pierce to open the ropes for her, and he goes, I'm not opening the ropes. What about you, Charlotte?
With that hair of Nia.
Yeah, when she goes natural. She's like, natural.
Like, kick back, Willow.
She got to smile and dance to the ring. Willow.